Hey, what's up? And welcome to the Nutrition Kitchen. I'm with my spice sensei and meal mentor, Chef Poullard.
So what's the go-to dish for today, Keon?
Well, Chef, I could debate the best cereals of all time all day. As far as I'm concerned, Frosted Flakes is top 2 and it's not 2. But I heard it could be heavy on the sugar, so there's got to be a way to upgrade that, right?
Yeah, you bet. Ready-to-eat breakfast cereals can have incredibly high levels of added sugar as well as other preservatives and artificial ingredients.
Okay, I could be in trouble then. Show me the way, Chef.
So first, our level 2 option is going to be muesli. This is essentially a breakfast cereal that's traditionally made from rolled oats and includes small amounts of nuts and dried fruit. Just be aware that just like ready-to-eat breakfast cereals, some muesli options try to sneak in a lot of added sugars. You'll want to check the nutrition facts label for added sugars, but if you insist on getting your breakfast from a box, you can probably find a muesli that's definitely an upgrade over most other ready-to-eat cereals.
Do I just eat muesli like regular cereal, just pour milk on it, or how do I do that?
Yeah, all you do is add milk or milk substitute. Some people like to let the milk sit for about 5 to 10 minutes before eating to soak into the oats a little bit. Alternatively, you can modify the muesli using yogurt instead of milk. If it tastes plain, you can also jazz it up with some extra toppings.
Okay, muesli, that's one upgrade. So what's our other 2 options?
So for our level 3 upgrade, it's going to be do-it-yourself cereal.
Oh, that sounds like it could be more work. I don't know, Chef.
For do-it-yourself cereals, start with either your still-cut oats or your rolled oats, and then add whatever nuts, seeds, or fresh or dried fruits that you want. Just make sure you choose fruit without added sugars.
Okay, and then so do it yourself is better because I know exactly what I'm eating?
Absolutely. You have total control over the ingredient list here. Do-it-yourself cereal with rolled oats is essentially homemade muesli. You could even batch prep your own muesli if you want.
Okay, and I still just add milk, right?
Yes and no. It depends on what type of oats you use. If eaten cold, I prefer rolled oats because still-cut oats can be pretty hard and crunchy. I also prefer to let the rolled oats soak overnight to soften. It's otherwise known as overnight oats.
So how do I make the overnight oats?
So for your overnight oats, you're gonna add half a cup of rolled oats and half a cup of milk to a jar. You can also use almond milk if you're lactose intolerant or plant-based. Next, you're gonna add a dash of cinnamon and salt, and you'll give it a good stir, and then you'll refrigerate it overnight.
Right, just a little bit here.
Yep, that's good, just a dash. There you go.
Is that good?
That's great.
Cool.
All right, give it a good stir. Cover it up and refrigerate it. So with this recipe, the oats will soak up the milk all night, which softens them, and they'll be ready to eat for breakfast. Keon, go ahead and pull out the jar that I put in from last night.
Got it.
When you're ready to eat, just throw some nuts and berries on top, and voila. I chose sliced almonds and blueberries. Both level 3 ingredients, they're delicious together and they're ready to go. No slicing or dicing required. If you want to save even more time in the morning, you can add all the ingredients the night before. This is a good time to use frozen berries because they will thaw overnight. Overall, it's a great on-the-go breakfast.
So I got the blueberries and almonds in there.
So I think the blueberries add enough sweetness myself, but if you need a little more, you can drizzle a bit of honey on top of it.
Okay, cool. Just a little bit there.
That's great. So go ahead and taste it and tell me what you think.
Level up.
Wow, you don't miss, Chef. The blueberries definitely add a little razzle-dazzle. So how about eating it warm, just like oatmeal or something?
Okay, so the simplest way to make warm do-it-yourself cereal is just putting overnight oats in the microwave for 30 to 60 seconds. You might need a little extra liquid, but I prefer still-cut oats for warm do-it-yourself cereal. They require more liquid and more time to cook, but they're great for batch cooking. So with this, Kian, we're gonna start by boiling 6 cups of water. Once your water is boiling, you're gonna add 2 cups of still-cut oats, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and half a teaspoon of salt. This will make for 6 to 8 servings. You can adjust the amount as long as you keep the oats to water ratio 1 to 3. Or you can mod by decreasing the water, then adding some milk after they cook. It adds some creaminess to it. Reduce the heat to medium-low and let simmer for 25 to 30 minutes, or just follow the package directions. If that's too long, this is a great recipe to use with an electronic pressure cooker.
Oh, I don't think I have a electronic pressure cooker. Is that an issue?
No worries. You can always make them stovetop like we just did. When they're done, remove from the heat, cover, and let stand for a couple of minutes. Sometimes I add peanut butter to increase the creaminess and flavor. Otherwise, spoon out as much as you want and add your toppings. I like to add just a pinch of salt to help bring out the flavors. Then put the remaining cooked oats in the fridge to use the rest of the week. If you aren't a huge fan of almonds and blueberries, don't worry. The sky's the limit on flavor combinations. Find nuts and seeds and fruits that work for you. Just remember, mod your recipe until it tastes good to you. Otherwise, you won't want to eat it again. Here you are, Kiana. I already prepped a bowl.
Great.
Level up.
It's good, Chef. No mods needed. Thank you again.
Anytime.
And if you want to upgrade your nutrition knowledge, check out the companion episode, The Science Behind Episode 2 Cereal. We'll see y'all next time. I'll get a little bit more of this.